California is no stranger to wildfires, and each year the state braces itself for the inevitable fire season. The dry, hot climate combined with strong winds creates a perfect storm for these devastating events. Over the years, we've seen countless communities affected, homes destroyed, and lives changed forever. The resilience of Californians is tested time and again as they rebuild and recover from these natural disasters. But the recent Eaton Fire has sparked intense debate, literally and figuratively. This fire, which has rapidly spread across thousands of acres, has not only caused significant physical damage but has also ignited a firestorm of controversy and discussion. The origins of the fire, the response from authorities, and the broader implications for wildfire management are all under scrutiny. Today we're diving deep into what ignited this devastating blaze. The Eaton Fire's rapid spread caught many by surprise, and the initial response was crucial in preventing even greater damage. Firefighters from across the state were mobilized, working tirelessly to contain the flames and protect communities. Their bravery and dedication are commendable, but questions remain about the factors that led to such a severe outbreak, and why it's stirring up so much controversy. The community is divided, with some pointing fingers at specific causes, while others call for a more comprehensive investigation. Public meetings have been held, with residents voicing their concerns and seeking answers. The emotional toll on those affected is palpable, and the need for clarity and accountability is more pressing than ever. Southern California Edison has reported the discovery of an encampment. This revelation has added a new layer to the investigation as authorities try to piece together the events leading up to the fire. The presence of the encampment raises questions about human activity in the area and its potential role in sparking the blaze, near the location where the Eaton Fire started. The encampment, located in a remote part of the forest, has become a focal point in the investigation. Authorities are examining whether a campfire or other activities could have inadvertently started the wildfire. This line of inquiry is crucial in understanding the full scope of the incident. Could this be the cause of a wildfire that has scorched thousands of acres, leaving behind a trail of destruction? The charred landscape is a stark reminder of the fire's ferocity and the speed at which it spread. The environmental impact is significant, with wildlife habitats destroyed and ecosystems disrupted, and displaced hundreds of families. The human cost of the Eaton Fire is immense. Families have been forced to evacuate, leaving behind their homes and possessions. The emotional and psychological impact on these individuals is profound, as they grapple with the loss and uncertainty of their future. Edison seems to think so, as they have pointed to the encampment as a potential cause. However, this assertion has not gone unchallenged. The utility company has faced criticism in the past for its role in other wildfires, and many are skeptical of their claims. But critics are questioning the timing and the narrative. The timing of Edison's announcement has raised eyebrows, with some suggesting it is an attempt to deflect blame. The narrative surrounding the encampment is being scrutinized, with calls for a more thorough and independent investigation. Community members and experts are raising eyebrows. The debate has brought together a diverse group of voices, from local residents to environmental experts. Each has their own perspective on the causes and solutions to the wildfire crisis, and the discussions are both passionate and informed. Some suggest it's too convenient to pin the blame solely on an encampment. They argue that other factors, such as the state of the electrical infrastructure, must also be considered. The aging power grid has been a known issue, and its role in the fire cannot be ignored. When other factors, like outdated electrical infrastructure, are also at play. The condition of the power lines and equipment in the area is under scrutiny, with some suggesting that a failure in the infrastructure could have contributed to the fire's ignition and spread. Is this another attempt to shift the focus from corporate responsibility? The question of accountability is central to the debate. Critics argue that by focusing on the encampment, Edison may be trying to divert attention from its own potential liabilities. The need for transparency and accountability is paramount. Meanwhile, former President Donald Trump is making headlines. His visit to the wildfire-stricken areas has added a political dimension to the situation. Trump's presence has brought national attention to the crisis, but it has also sparked controversy as he tours the wildfire-stricken areas of Los Angeles. During his visit, Trump met with local officials and residents, offering support and discussing the response efforts. His visit has been both praised and criticized, reflecting the polarized nature of the current political climate. His visit is drawing both praise and protests. Supporters see his visit as a sign of solidarity and leadership, while detractors accuse him of using the disaster for political gain. The mixed reactions highlight the complex and often contentious nature of wildfire management and response. Some view his presence as a gesture of solidarity, a way to bring attention to the plight of those affected by the fire. They believe that his involvement can help mobilize resources and support for the recovery efforts, while others accuse him of politicizing a natural disaster. Critics argue that his visit is more about political posturing than genuine concern. They worry that the focus on political figures detracts from the real issues at hand and the need for effective solutions. California's wildfires aren't just a local issue, they're a global warning sign. The increasing frequency and intensity of wildfires in California are part of a broader trend linked to climate change. These fires serve as a stark reminder of the urgent need for global action to address environmental challenges. They're a global warning sign. The interplay of climate change, urban expansion, and environmental degradation is creating conditions that are ripe for wildfires. The situation in California is a microcosm of a larger global crisis that requires coordinated efforts to mitigate. The BBC highlights the interplay of climate change, urban expansion, and aging infrastructure as factors fueling these infernos. With the world watching, the pressure is on for California to lead by example in addressing these challenges. The state's response will be closely monitored and could set a precedent for other regions facing similar issues. And aging infrastructure as factors fueling these infernos. With the world watching, how will California tackle this escalating crisis? The state's approach to wildfire management, infrastructure improvement, and climate action will be critical in shaping the future. How will California tackle this escalating crisis? What do you think? The solutions to this complex problem will require input from all stakeholders, including government officials, scientists, and the public. Your thoughts and ideas are valuable in this ongoing conversation. Is Edison's claim about the encampment the full story, or are we missing a bigger picture? The investigation is ongoing and new information continues to emerge. It's essential to consider all possible factors and avoid jumping to conclusions, or are we missing a bigger picture? The broader context of wildfire management, climate change, and infrastructure resilience must be part of the discussion. Only by addressing these interconnected issues can we hope to prevent future disasters. And how should California balance its responsibilities, both locally and globally, to prevent future disasters like this? The state's role in the global fight against climate change is crucial, and its actions can inspire other regions to take meaningful steps, both locally and globally, to prevent future disasters like this. The collaboration between local, state, and international entities will be key in developing effective strategies. Sharing knowledge, resources, and best practices can help build a more resilient future. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Your input is invaluable in shaping the conversation and finding solutions. Engaging with the community can lead to innovative ideas and collective action. I'd love to hear what solutions you think could actually make a difference. Whether it's policy changes, technological innovations, or community initiatives, every idea counts. Together, we can make a positive impact. If you found this video insightful, please consider supporting our channel. Your engagement helps us continue to bring important stories to light and foster meaningful discussions. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. By spreading the word, you can help raise awareness and drive change. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to a larger movement. Together, we can spark a conversation that leads to real change. Let's work together to create a future where wildfires are less frequent and less devastating. Your voice matters, and together we can make a difference. Let's build a community that stays informed and engaged. By staying informed and involved, we can better prepare for and respond to future challenges. Knowledge is power, and an informed community is a resilient one. See you in the next video. Thank you for watching and stay safe.